Pacers trail by 9. And a look at the 5 for the Pacers to start the fourth quarter. Neesmith is out there with Obi Toppin. It's T.J. McConnell. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Bryant in at the center position.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
I don't know. 2 strides, 3 strides. What was that? Giannis covering some ground.
The Pacers shooting reasonably well, 45%. McConnell finds Halliburton. Three-pointer. Milwaukee with the rebound. Giannis has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
Bank shot, no good. And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. They trail by 11. A nice shot by Neesmith. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Rollins the pass to Antetokounmpo. Giannis drives in, and the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Impossible to stop when Giannis gets those strides together.
Pacers trail by 11. Halliburton outside, over Porter. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
And you can tell the defender not anticipating the step back. He was headed in the opposite direction.
Giannis passes to Portis. Pacers with the rebound.
I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Indiana moving the ball away. Bryant against Portis. Halliburton passes to Neesmith. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Halliburton's got 9 assists now tonight. Milwaukee leading by 6. Here's Rollins. Outside, Porter fires for 3. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Toppin's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Rollins against McConnell. Bryant left side. Halliburton outside. 6 on the shot clock. Toppin finds Halliburton. Three-pointer. Toppin can't get it to go.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And that one drops.
You know what? The switch has flipped, and he's in that proverbial zone right now, knocking down 3 of 4 here in the fourth.
We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. Milwaukee making a switch here. Trent's checked in. The Pacers also with a sub. Andrew Nembhard's checked in for T.J. McConnell. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, I heard Rick Carlisle during that last break talking with the team. Now, he's not pleased with the perimeter game on both sides of the ball. He told his guys, we aren't working hard enough out there. We need to shut down the perimeter on defense, and on offense, we have to focus from good to great. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated. And with that, the Bucks lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Toppin.
Toppin not letting the defense hold him back.
Antetokounmpo with the ball. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Pass to Porter. Takes a three. Knocks down the three ball. And the Bucks lead by 9.
And how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
For Indiana, they've gone 4-7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Nembhard, the pass to Nesmith. Now, here's Halliburton. Back to Nesmith. Toppin finds Nesmith. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Halliburton for three. Connects from three-point range. Halliburton's got 5 points in the quarter. Here's Rollins. Pass to Porter. Takes the three. It's rebounded by Nesmith. Pacers trail by 6. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bucks.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
Another part of the credit has to go to what they did on the inside, blocking shots. I mean, super scrappy defensively and just affecting a lot of the opportunities that their opponents were putting up.
Bradley's checked in for Thomas Bryant. Good on both.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Now here's Porter. Left side, Antetokounmpo. Toppin pulls it in. Pacers trail by 4. Here's Nembhard. Porter with a block.
Sending it back with postage. This is why every team is looking to add length to its lineup.
And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Ryan is checked in for the Pacers. Halliburton outside. An easy 2 points on the layup. Halliburton's got 10 points here in the second half.
Defense doing their best to put Halliburton off balance, but he stays flexible, kind of warps around the defense and adjusts to the contact.
Milwaukee's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Rollins the pass to Antetokounmpo to the paint. There's Portis, and Portis throws it down.
Now, those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
And Halliburton's got the ball here for Indiana. Fires the three. A rebound by the Bucks. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Wow, Giannis with the strong finish inside.
As Giannis has grown in his physical stature, widening those shoulders, having more strength, these are the kind of plays that make all that hard work pay off.
Pacers trail by 6. And here's Halliburton. Pass to Neesmith. Going inside, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Here's Trent. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. Pacers have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the 4th, and even 50%. Pass to Toppin. Fires the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Toppin's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, that equals his 3-point total from the first half. He had 1 before the break, and that's his first 3 of this half.
Good work there as it goes.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
Halliburton on the wing. Covered by Rollins. And he overshot that one, missing. Milwaukee leading by 5. Floats it up for Giannis. Oh, Giannis up high and down hard.
Yeah, you could throw that pass just about anywhere, even the top of the square for Giannis to go and get.
Indiana's gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the 4th. Here's Toppin. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field. For Milwaukee, they've got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter. Here's Giannis. That's where Giannis wants the ball.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Pacers trail by 7. Now Nembhard. Pass to Halliburton. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
You know, young players who come into the league, you want to see if they can bring it every night. Halliburton has certainly fit that bill.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
So valuable to this team. Halliburton gives them whatever they need when they need it. This guy is both patient and prolific.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Brook Lopez is checked in for Bobby Portis. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Porter. And Lillard subbed in for Rollins. The Pacers also changing it up. Turner's checked in for Bryant. Pascal Siakam comes in for Toppin. And it's Benedict Mathurin in for Neesmith. Now, here's Lillard. Takes it inside, and Damian Lillard with the jam.
And Lillard just has the quicks right there. If you give him any space, he's going to get in that gap.
Pacers trail by 7. Halliburton kicks to Turner. Some nice passing here by Indiana. From outside the arc. Nailed from 3-point land.
And with that 3, his 2nd of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Milwaukee's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. 3-pointer, Lillard, and a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Lillard's got 16 points here in the 2nd half. Lillard against Halliburton. Rebound, Milwaukee. Lillard's got 5 rebounds tonight.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
And here we go. Fast break. Halliburton's got it.
Well, Lopez has size and great instincts. That makes him a threat to knock shots away like that.
Antetokounmpo, no good.
his touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Pass to Mathurin. Down low. Here's Siakam. Up and in from the low block.
Oh, huge basket by Siakam, and we've seen this before in the finals.
Bucks leading by 5. Trent outside. Back to Antetokounmpo. To the middle. And Lillard throws it down.
I love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. To the inside. Here's Siakam. Kuzma pulls it in. Bucks leading by 7. It's Trent on the wing. Giannis outside. Lillard from outside. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Siakam deciding where to go with it. Turner with a screen on Lillard. And a wide open look for Siakam. And right on target. Good. Siakam's got 4 points now in the quarter. And there's a minute 45 left in the 4th quarter. Lillard from outside. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Giannis has got his 6th assist on the night. Siakam finds Turner. Here's Mathurin. From downtown. Drills it from outside.
And wow, Mathurin, the youngster, making his presence known.
Now, here's Lillard. It's Trent on the wing. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And here is Siakam. After Gary Trent Jr. made the last three-pointer.
And he's easily been their best rebounder tonight.
Well, he's been everywhere, and collecting those rebounds, that ends any kind of offensive possession and gets them started.
And it's Lillard missing. Siakam against Lillard. Mathurin doesn't get it to drop for him. Giannis with some nice D. And oh, here we go. Lillard's got it, the fast break chance. Good D by Siakam.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
You want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one? Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
1 second separating the shot clock and game time. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. Things were looking bleak for them, obviously, coming into this game. But with tonight's win, Greg, they are right back in it.
And that's the fight this team has. They don't care what the odds are. They are going to keep battling. And suddenly, we've got a series on our hands.
We sure do. And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Thanks very much, Giannis. Huge, big win tonight. How did you do it?
I think we're just having fun. I think our guys were running to their spots, and we were able to drive the lanes and made the right pass, and we were knocking down shots. The ball was moving. We were defending. We were having fun. So that's why we got to win.
So you need to patent that formula, I guess. Congrats on the win, man. Thanks. Back to you.
Much appreciated, David. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us during this first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.